Let's get into why the Home Essentials Kit is the best start for anyone wanting to level up their health in a significant but natural way. Since the essential oil industry became tied up with the fragrance industry a few decades ago, the knowledge about using plants to help our bodies heal has largely been lost on the general population. But the good news is that with their extensive medical research and testing on each essential oil, dōTERRA, the company, has given us everything we need to know on how to use essential oils aromatically, topically, and internally to treat the root cause of illness, not just the symptoms. Our bodies were created to heal themselves, but because of the modern world we live in with so many toxins and synthetics, sometimes our body systems can get stuck, and a natural trigger like that found in an essential oil can activate the normal healthy cellular processes once again. Let me start by clarifying what makes these oils different from the ones you find on shop shelves. dōTERRA oils are sourced in the countries where the plants grow best, where they're indigenous, because where they are natural, they will have the highest adapted immunity to their environment and therefore the highest therapeutic value on our human bodies. So for example, I can grow lavender in Davidson, South Africa, but it's not going to be as potent as the lavender grown in France or Bulgaria. When we use essential oils in the home, we're not medical professionals and we need consistency in the products so that we know we're going to get the same result every time we use the same oil. You don't want to have to take a wild guess every time you use peppermint for a headache as to how many drops you're going to need according to the brand that you've bought that day. Besides the potency, the next most important thing about an essential oil is its purity. And that's where most other companies fall flat. In fact, no other company in the world tests each and every bottle of essential oil and publishes the results transparently for you to see on the internet, the exact chemical profile of the oil. As you can see, this bottle of dōTERRA lavender has got a number at the bottom. If I enter that number into a website called sourcetoyou.com, it will show me the exact chemical profile of this bottle of oil, showing where it was sourced and that it has the right ratio of constituents in it, because it's not just about the actual constituents, but the ratio of each constituent, which makes it effective on our human bodies. At sourcetoyou.com, you can also read about the partnerships that dōTERRA forms with the individual farmers. That way there are no middlemen or brokers involved, but dōTERRA head office in Utah, USA, sends people directly to work with these farmers to make sure that their personal and family needs are met so that they can continue to farm the most amazing oils for generations to follow. They don't have to sell out to big corporates or sell their farms because their cash flow is tight. They can not cut corners and they can just provide dōTERRA and you with the best essential oils on the planet. There are around 3,000 plant species that produce essential oils, 300 of which are commonly used throughout the world for medicinal purposes. But we're going to go through what we call the top 10 oils in the Home Essentials Kit, and I'll show you how everyone can benefit from them. The truth is that you never know what's around the corner, and unlike medicine, plant wisdom in the form of essential oils can be used both proactively and reactively to keep you on the forefront of health. To use an essential oil aromatically, you can just pop the cap off and take a deep breath of the essential oil, or you can pop a drop onto the palm of your hand like that, rub your palms together and take a deep breath with your nose into the palms of your hands. Or you can even pop a few drops into a water-based diffuser, and in that way everybody in the room benefits. When you use an oil aromatically, it works on the limbic system of your brain. The olfactory nerve from your nose goes straight to the limbic brain, which is just above your palate. And so within 20 seconds of inhaling an essential oil, it has an effect on the limbic brain, which signals to the rest of the body to adjust the regulation of certain cell pathways. So either to upregulate or downregulate those pathways to bring the body back to balance. When I inhale peppermint essential oil, I can immediately feel it opening up my airways, allowing oxygenated blood to my brain. It can help me feel calm. It can bring clarity. It can help with the brain fog, and especially towards the end of the day when one feels tired and needing a little bit of a pep. Peppermint is a natural pick-me-up to enable you to focus and get on with the tasks that you need to do. Peppermint is the essential oil of the respiratory system, so it can also help with coughs and colds and nasal congestion by naturally opening up the airways and helping you breathe easier. Essential oils are very effective on our skins topically, especially diluted with a carrier oil. And that's because the carrier oil will carry the essential oil deeper into the body. So our body cells are surrounded by an oily membrane, and essential oils, being lipid soluble, can pass in and out of our body cells, triggering a response before being eliminated. So this is really important with getting deep into our cells to bring relief from symptoms. Antibiotics are water-based, and so they kill bacteria which are outside the cell. Bacteria cannot penetrate our cells. However, viruses can get into our cells, and an essential oil, by entering our body cells, can then trigger the process to help our body itself to eliminate the virus and bring us back to health. For stress and anxiety, lavender can be combined with frankincense. Frankincense is the oil of the brain. It's a mind and mood booster. Just by inhaling it, it helps the body to send the right signals to the rest of the body to, for example, lower stress levels or increase dopamine and serotonin levels. Lavender and frankincense can also be taken internally, and we would do this if we really needed to level up the effect of the aromatic and topical. By using frankincense topically on our bodies, it is known for its cellular repair and renewal properties. So by putting a drop in your moisturizer every day, it can help restore and repair the cells that have been damaged or that need to be eliminated. Tea tree is antiviral, antibacterial, antimicrobial, antifungal. You can use it the same way as frankincense, putting a drop in your moisturizer, or you can make a skin serum with a carrier oil, a drop of frankincense and tea tree, and it will help with wound and scar healing, as well as keeping your skin clean and helping with teenage skin conditions that can often be a problem. You can also combine tea tree with lavender for any ear issues. By putting one drop of each on a cotton wool ball, you can wipe it on the outside of the earlobe and bring great relief to any pain that might have developed. Often in the middle of the night, a child will complain of an earache, but by using your essential oils immediately, you don't have to wait until morning, in which case it might be worse. You can immediately put that essential oil on. It can get to work with just the fumes, being able to halt the infection in its tracks. Then we get to the internal use of essential oils, with lemon oil being one of the most popular. A drop of lemon oil in water every morning is the start of a proactive daily routine that helps trigger the detox pathways to keep our bodies clean and our metabolic processes functioning optimally. Lemon juice is water-based, and as I said, the lemon juice will not be able to penetrate the cell walls to help with the cleansing process, whereas essential oils will go deeper into those cells, triggering a natural detox process, which when done every day can really level up the course of your health over a lifetime. Lemon oil is also an immune booster, which is not surprising because the lemon essential oil is distilled from the rind of the lemon fruit, and it is the rind where the plant's immunity system is housed, enabling it to ward off pests and diseases. And so we are borrowing that plant immunity when we use lemon essential oil in our bodies. And by combining lemon, lavender and peppermint, you get an allergy blend which can help with seasonal threats, like when the pollen count is high, you might have streaming eyes and itchy eyes, a runny nose. This blend of these 3 essential oils works with the body's natural antihistamine response. So it's not a suppressive response. It helps your body to deal with the threat and eliminate it and give you fast relief. Another great oil for internal use is oregano. I love to put a drop in a huge big pan of spaghetti bolognese. It's a great way to get essential oils into kids. It tastes delicious. It's good for boosting immunity as well as the digestive system. The last 4 essential oils in the top 10 are proprietary blends, which have been carefully formulated with just the right ratio of constituents to level up our body systems even further. We've got the On Guard Immunity System blend, which I use every day to be able to give my body the best chance of fighting off any seasonal threats or any illness that might be lurking around. Then we've got the Breathe blend, which contains eucalyptus, cardamom, and other essential oils, peppermint as well, which will help the respiratory system. Then we've got Zengest, which is a hero essential oil blend. It's a digestive system blend, so whether you've got a food intolerance or any digestive issue, food poisoning, or you ate too much, or something isn't functioning correctly, diarrhea, constipation, by using this essential oil, either rubbing a drop on your stomach or taking 1 drop internally in a veggie cap or in a glass of water, this oil works really quickly to bring the body back to balance. It's one that we can't do without. You never know what's around the corner, and digestive discomfort can be really debilitating depending on when it happens. I've been at a wedding before where one of the groomsmen had eaten something dodgy the night before, and Zengest saved the day by giving him quick relief, and he was able to get on with his duties that day. Finally, we've got Deep Blue Essential Oil Blend. This is the pain relief blend. You can apply it topically to the area of concern, whether it be muscle pain or any kind of internal pain. The essential oil will penetrate deeply and help to bring relief. It can also be combined with frankincense. If you perhaps got a headache or even a migraine, these 2 oils together, applied to the neck or to the temples, can really bring fast relief. So the Home Essentials kit comprises of the top 10 oils I've just told you about, as well as a free diffuser. But the real value is not just what you get in terms of the world's purest and most potent essential oils. It's also in the free education and support ongoing. I have an incredible team. We have resources on every topic that can be supported by essential oils, and we help you get started and give you guidance along the way so that you can reclaim your health at a foundational level and then only outsource to professionals when you need it. The Home Essentials kit is designed to save you money in medical expenses. It's designed to increase your health span, not just your lifespan. Each oil has many uses, and a little oil goes a long way. You literally use 1 drop at a time. And in fact, that works out to be even less if you dilute the oil into rollers, which I show you how. It's super easy and it's safe for all ages, whether you are young or old. Just the dilution rate of an essential oil will vary, and I'll show you a very easy guidance chart so that you can make your rollers at home. We'll also have what we call a wellness consult, where I'll sit down with you and we'll get started making some rollers for you to use immediately on your family. You'll even find that symptoms of seemingly unrelated things may disappear as your body is now in balance and everything is working harmoniously. Here are a few things that my customers have said once they took the leap in joining dōTERRA. If you have any questions, big or small, please ask. And I'd love to help you get started on this new additional path to your health that you can easily integrate into your lifestyle today.